On First News today, we're still out at Gowan Milling Company, as you have seen us make some reports on the company, and it's a wonderful place for us to visit because we're learning a lot. And at the company, safety is one of the prime things that they are concerned about. Their safety record here with their workers, over 200 workers, is really a supreme record because they've found that they can do the thing right. Lynn Harvick is the manager, and Lynn, it's very important that you take some extra precautions to make sure the environment is protected. The company has gone all out, I think, with the way they have handled things here. First of all, everything I see is wrapped in plastic and everything is concrete or tarmac. Tell us a little bit some of the things that the company has done inside the mixing plant.
Well, George, we're very proud of our safety record and the protection of the environment as well. Those are the primary things that we have to do to stay in business. Fortunately, we're a fairly young company that understood the regulations, so we were able to initially put in all the things needed to take care of things such as triple diking, concrete and pavement, filtration for our systems down to HEPA filters. Anything that we could possibly think about, we put into the plant.
Now, your workers also have certain rules and regulations they have to abide by. You have men and women both working here. What about the uniforms and things and the clothing and also when they get through the day, what do they have to do?
Well, the workers here all go through an extensive training session before they're even put in the workplace. We provide uniforms for them, of course, all the safety equipment, and we stress training. We have a full-time employee dedicated strictly to safety training, also an environmental officer. Those are the kind of things we've done.
Now, you can tell that the chemicals are contained, folks, because we've got 3 or 4 flies around here, and they're doing fine. Lynn, so safety is the #1 thing. I don't think you've recorded any accidents or anything unless somebody tripped over something for years here at the plant.
We haven't today, George, and I hope that goes on for many, many years. Our business is not always looked at very, very friendly, but we're out here trying to do everything we possibly can.
Now, the products you make here, of course, the safety is the #1 thing. You put labels on them. These labels come from the manufacturer that depict what's in the product. But the products you make here, are formulated here, are products that are found not only on the farm, but found in over-the-counter things for the gardener.
Yes, it's true, George. We do things for agriculture and for turf and ornamental home use, things such as that also.
How close are the products farmers use compared to the products that a gardener uses? Are they pretty much the same type products, only in a different formulation?
The actual active ingredient is the same type of ingredient, but it may be in a different percent, a label claim, but it's the same active ingredient.
So the thing, the malathion we use at home, we find over the garden store, why it might be the same one we use out in the farm field or out in the orchard, huh?
The same thing, maybe just a different concentration.
Okay. Lynn, we appreciate the fact that you have such a great safety record here. Everything here is done to protect the environment, to protect your workers, and to make the product safe for people who handle it somewhere else.
Thank you, George.
Okay. Lynn Harvick is the manager for the Gowan Milling Company, and we're located east of Yuma, just off of Highway 95, and they do a fantastic job of safety, and you've heard about it right here on First News today.